Hey guys! So today I thought I'd show you a little video on how exactly I make these little guys. So today is how to fold a crayon. You need one perfectly square piece of paper, okay? So I'll show you step by step how to make it. Okay, first you fold your paper over to make a triangle as such. I've already folded mine so it's creased, but yeah. And then you fold it the other way. So it is once again another triangle, but you make sure that the crease is really creased, because if you make sure that those are really creased and stay in there, then it's easier for the paper to have memory to go back into those creases as such. I mean, it just likes to fall back into place, and that's really important for future folds. And then you fold it over again so that it makes a rectangle as such, okay? And then you crease that down real good. You unfold it, and then you crease it again the other way that you haven't folded yet to make another rectangle. So basically what you've done is you have folded every single way that you can. So what you should come out with is you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, a couple. So you should have a couple lines in there. So it folds this way, it folds this way, it can fold that way or this way, okay? And from there, what you're gonna do is you're going to fold it inwards. Okay, so you take it like this. You take take it like a diamond, fold the two outer corners into the center line here, okay? So you take it, fold it inwards like that, so, and then you press the top part down. Now what you should get after that is again, okay? And from that square it has the top, it doesn't open, it's just closed as such.
And then the bottom though, it should open. It should look kind of like that. So it's like, it has like the little flaps and stuff, okay? And from there, you make sure that the open part down here that I was talking about is facing you, and then you bring the outer corners into the center line. So it doesn't matter which side you do it on, you're doing it on both sides, and just remember to keep creasing really hard, or just make sure that they're really visible. I mean, I have nails, so I like to use my nails to push them down a little more. But so it should look like that. So like you've taken both the sides and you folded them into the middle like that. Okay? Okay, so you flip it over, do the same thing. Make sure that the part again is facing you. Fold it in, da da da. Crease hard. I like to match up the bottom before they match up the top first. So, I don't know about you guys, but it provides a straighter line for me. I'm not sure. So, you got something like this, okay? Now from there, it doesn't matter which side you take it or which side you fold, but you're going to fold this top part right here. You're going to fold it over. So, you fold it on the straight edge right here. Make sure that's good and creased, okay? Fold it over. Dig your nails into it. You can use a coin too. I found that that works, like a penny or whatever. It just to push down the line. And then after you've creased it, you unfold it. And then you unfold all of these flaps that you've already done. So you unfold these. And you lay it down flat. Now what you're going to do, this is get kind of tricky. I got confused. But you're going to unfold one flap. So you take the open side and you unfold one of the flaps, and you're going to open it as such, and it's going to like, okay, this is called like a duck bill fold, so it's gonna go like that, okay? Now the reason it goes like that is because there's a little backing back there that you folded, and it creases on the fold, if you can see. Now you pull it back. I like to crease the top part first and then lay the sides down. You should get something like this. Okay, now you turn it over, do the exact same thing. So pull the flap up and fold it on the crease, or make sure it's refolded on the crease. Push it down, and you're good to go. See, this is where it comes in handy once again to make sure that you're really, really creasing it. because it's just easy. Now, you take the side that has little legs. I mean, that's how I remember it. They move like legs, okay? The legs have to be facing you, okay? And from each of that, you fold it in again like you did for the front part. So each matches up. I'll show you here in a couple seconds. So it should look something like that, okay? You got your little flaps that you just folded in. Now, you turn it around. Make sure you got the legs. Do it again on that side, okay? Once all said and done, you should have something like that, okay? What you do from there is you turn it sideways and you fold it this way. So you pull these and you pull out this. So like you just inverted it, I guess. Lay it down on the table, crease it down, and you got something like that, okay? Now from there, what you do is you'd folded previously and there should be a little line down here. Now you're gonna fold these flaps up on the line, okay? So fold them up, and they should line up with the top parts, if that makes any sense. So the lines from this thing right here, these lines right here, they should match up with the middle line here. Symmetry is good. Symmetry is very good. Do the same with the other side, making sure it's even again. And then you should have something like this on this side, that on the other side. And like you did before with the inverting it, you bring the sides out like that. Now, before you fold it though, see these little guys on the top? You're gonna pull them out to the desired spots for the tail and the head. So I like about there so they're even with the sides. And you fold them down, pull this guy out, press them down, fold them, and then you're gonna take the wings and you're going to line them up with the tops of this and fold them down. So both wings. So by now your crane should be taking shape. You should probably see, I guess, what the final product is. Once the wings are folded, I like to make a head on mine. You don't really necessarily need to. So you press it down and it should crease inwards on itself like that. You press it, you got your little head. Now, from this, you take the wings out, you turn them around, and if you pull on the bottom, you should see a teeny tiny little hole in there, if you can. You blow on that hole, and the top should expand. So now you've got a teeny tiny little crane, like so. That is my crane making video, and as of now, he's number 6. I mean, I know it's kind of like, come on, you've only made like 6 in 2 days, what are you doing? But I do have a paper to write by tomorrow, and I do hope to have much more by the end of the weekend. I should be nearing, hopefully, 100 by the end of the weekend. Thin paper, decent size of paper. You don't want it too big, too small, because then it doesn't stay. And that's about it. Make sure you crease hard, okay? Main thing, crease. But yeah, that's everything. And I will probably talk to you either Sunday or Monday. Okay. See you later, guys.